Ella had always loved the sound of violins, their sweet melodies haunting and beautiful. So when she found the old, dusty violin at the estate sale, she couldn't resist buying it. The shopkeeper had warned her that the instrument was cursed, but Ella laughed it off. What could a violin do? That night, as a storm raged outside, Ella took the violin from its case and began to play. The strings were tight, the wood smooth under her fingers. At first, the music was just as lovely as she remembered, but then something changed. The notes twisted, growing sharper, darker. A chill crept over the room. Suddenly, a cold breath seemed to brush the back of her neck. Ella froze, but the violin kept playing. It wasn't her fingers moving the bow anymore, it was as if the violin had a mind of its own. The sound grew louder, more desperate, as if something, or someone, was trapped inside, trying to escape. Ella tried to drop the violin, but her hands wouldn't let go. She screamed, but the violin's song drowned out her voice. The music spiraled into a frantic crescendo, her heart racing with each passing note. The shadows in the room seemed to grow, bending and twisting in unnatural ways. And then, the violin's strings snapped one by one, the final note ringing out in a horrible, distorted scream. The room fell silent, but Ella could still hear the faint sound of breathing, low, ragged, and close. When the storm cleared, Ella was found. The violin lay beside her, its strings perfectly intact, as if it had never been played. But the shopkeeper would later recall hearing a strange, unsettling melody drifting from his store that night, long after the lights had gone out.